let me see. Let's check the camera first. Not this one, cam. Double click. Go here. Yeah, it should be 4K. No, it's not. Cancel and do it again. Click again.
One, two, 1, 2.
It's all good. And this is streaming right now.
Oh, we're in.
Yes.
Stream is on.
Yes.
Wow. And chat. Yeah. I think we are live. I don't know why the chat is not opening.
Close again. Close this and open it again there.
Close it again.
Yeah, close. Docs. Chat.
You know, the last stream was lagging. Even in the live, in the recorded video, it was just lagging for some reason. Like, I don't know why.
That, no, live.
Okay.
Oh, yes, every time you speak here through the audience, it's gonna take around
Yeah,
5 to 7
yeah.
seconds.
Yo, can you please do me a favor? Please? Please. Sorry, man.
It's all good.
Press it twice. So, welcome. I think we are live. We're gonna set some things up here. Never missed any session, though I don't trade gold. Yeah, that could be a good idea. Not trading gold if you're a beginner or whatever it is. So good morning, everyone. Once again, welcome to Umair Raja's YouTube live stream on Torah Markets platform, where we trade gold Monday to Thursday. I have canceled Fridays because Fridays are tricky. Fridays are the days where I just lose money. So yeah, just not about Fridays. Okay, so session 7, Ashik, my loyal follower, you know, he joins every single stream. Really appreciate it. Hello everyone. How gold moved today? Keep going. Welcome. Yes, welcome everyone to my live stream yet again. So we are going to be analyzing gold, and we're going to start off with no. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Love you. So, yeah, good idea. Okay, so let's start off with the daily time frame. So whenever you are analyzing gold, you should always start with the daily time frame, with the highest time frame, because remember one thing, the higher time frames always prevail, right? So they always decide where the market is going to go, and that's pretty much what it is. So we should always move with the higher time frame to essentially analyze and see where the market trend is, where the pressure is, bearish, bullish overall, so these kind of things we just understand them better. So I'm gonna start off with, and then while you are analyzing the charts, you should always draw your trend lines, draw your support, draw your resistance on every single time frame. So just out of curiosity, let's head over to the monthly time frame and see what the monthly time frame is doing. Look at this. Wow. I'm going to just zoom all the way. Look at this. So this is the November's monthly candle, and see how September, October, so October's candle ended. October's candle has a really strong bullish momentum that kind of dropped down because of Trump. Things sort of cooled down with the tariffs and with the China deal and all that. So gold went up. It made its highest ever point at 4379, and then it dropped, creating a bullish range on the monthly time frame. And this range is going to be filled. So remember one thing. Whenever you see a bullish candle with a long wick, that's called a range. Whenever you see a bearish candle with a long wick, that is called a range as well on the bearish time frame. But then if you see a long wick under the bullish candle, that means a rejection. That means that price is most probably going to move up because it rejected on the bullish candle. If you see a wick on top of the red candle, the bearish candle, if you see a long wick here, that is a strong indication that things are going to drop, because that's called a bearish rejection. So a wick above the bearish candle means a bearish rejection. A wick below the bullish candle means bullish rejection. And a wick below the bearish candle means bearish range. And a wick above the bullish candle means bullish range. So overall, all in all, on a long-term situation, price is supposed to push up because we are still seeing a bullish momentum, right? So who knows, in November, this candle might go all the way up, breaking past its highest point as well. That could be a very much possibility, but price will go somewhat until this area, so the way I see things, I would be bullish for the month of November. That's just my 2 cents. All right, so we are going to go and head over to the weekly time frame. And the weekly time frame, look at this. So there was an upward trend where this trend line is, but a trend line such steep, because here's the thing, price moves in waves. Price does not move in a straight line. Okay, so we need to keep that in mind. So this trend line on the weekly time frame that doesn't mean anything, right? So right now the price rejected, it created a double top. The entire last week fell, and this might be an adjustment right here. The trend line might adjust like that, right? Now that looks like a more realistic trend line, but who knows, price might fall all the way down here until it starts going up, right? So we are going to maintain this trend line. Look at this, we're going to maintain this trend line. This is a very realistic trend line connecting the weekly retest areas. You see this? So we're going to expand this all the way here. Now the reason why I'm drawing these trend lines, it gives you a lot of clarity before executing anything on the charts. Okay, so I'm going to head over to, let's delete these trend lines because we're going to draw them again. This is a resistance, it's a massive resistance. So anytime price moves up, it tests this area. I would take eyes closed sells here, and that should give you a lot of pips. A lot of pips. So we are going to now head over to the weekly. From the weekly, we're going to head over to daily. And let's see what the daily is doing. And the daily time frame right now, look at this. This is the trend line I drew on the weekly time frame. Look at this. See this? I'm going to head back to the weekly time frame, just explaining you guys how to draw trend lines. Look at this. I connected this retest, and I expanded it all the way through, and this is another weekly time frame candle. Sorry, the trend line. Okay? I adjusted it because there's a rejection here. There is a support that is right here. So, right here, look at this. So, this is a support area that gold just formed, right? So, the price moved all the way down. It retested the 3972 level, and the current weekly candle pushed down in the Asian session, and now it is settling above this support area. So that means it is respecting this price. That means there is a bullish pressure whenever the price hits 3972 area. There is bullish pressure here. So that has really allowed us to create a trend line right here connecting these points, and there's a support area here as well. So we're going to head over to the daily time frame, and the daily time frame, again, it's the same trend line that I drew on the weekly. We're going to adjust it again. We're going to connect these dots more accurately right there, and see this? Retest, and now I would be banking on another retest, at this area somewhere, so that's basically what it is, right? So we're going to head over to, on the daily time frame, so gold is currently reaching this resistance. So this might be a really good sell opportunity that is upcoming right now, so yeah, so we're going to be waiting for price to hit this area, and I might take some sells here because there's a rejection on Friday on this price. So on Thursday, price went up, it got rejected, it settled back down on Friday, and now on Monday, this Monday's candle is moving up, and we should be seeing, we should be expecting a sell position right here, right? So let's see what happens, right? And then if price retests this resistance, it pushes back down here, I would be looking for a buy here. Okay, so as I am analyzing the charts, I am pretty much, getting clear on where the price is going, where the rejections are happening or about to happen, and where my trade execution could be. So always remember one thing, follow the market, and that's pretty much what it is. I don't know whether your team closed, resolve my issue, want to join your mentorship, absolutely. So, Forex Fund. Hello, Umair sir, your team closed my account wrongly. I request you please resolve my issue. Listen, any requests for support, any inquiries related to Torah markets, any inquiries related to Pipstone Capital, our team is proactive. The support team, Discord community, Instagram messages, support at pipstonecapital.com, support at torax.com. They are very proactive. So just log in your case there, log in your questions there, and you should be taken care of right away. Live stream, I just want to focus on the trends here. So again, guys, keep your prop accounts, whatever prop firm you're using, or whatever broker you're using, just keep them ready, because this live stream, you can get much more clarity, because here, what my goal is that whenever you see my live stream, you should consider yourself a better trader after watching my live stream. That's pretty much my goal. So we're going to head over to the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour time frame is currently ranging. Look at this. So the 4-hour time frame is very interesting. So there is higher lows creating right here. We're going to draw this trend line. Now this might look a bit messy, so I'm going to delete this, and that's draw a trend line in down and direction daily time frame. So that's where we're going to go, and we are going to wait for price to hit 4027, and that's where honestly I'm looking for sell right now. So I'm going to connect these trend lines, or this, or this. Well, honestly speaking, if I connect this, and as the price is pushing up, so I'm thinking the price is gonna move past this resistance area, so let's see what happens, right? So we're gonna wait for the price to really retest this area, and we're gonna see what happens. So going on to the 1-hour time frame, and let's see. Let me see. So, refresh, zoom, inspect, current, address. Okay, so why is this not working? Okay, but anyways, we'll troubleshoot this at this later time. Right now, I am just looking for a sell position. So on the 1-hour candle, I am drawing some resistance areas right here, and yeah, this is a very interesting setup that we are looking at right now. So we're gonna get rid of some noise here, and that's pretty much what it is. Okay. Never predict these days because news event. Guys, don't trade news. On Pipstone Capital, news trading is allowed, but don't trade news. Honest advice. It looks really good in advertisements and stuff that, oh, news trading is allowed, but don't trade news. Like, there has never been a time that I have been profitable on news trading, so just don't trade news. Let's see. Now look at this. I've drawn this trend line, but it seems like gold is breaking past. It's currently respecting this trend line here. Look at all these retest areas. If I connect the bodies of these candles, so the way I'm seeing things going, I could just connect these areas right here, or I could just start with this, call this one a fake out, start with this rejection, and since I started this candle with a body, I am going to do this, okay? Now that means with the higher lows and overall the pressure being bullish, I would think that price is going to move up from this direction. Okay, so going into the 30-minute time frame, and 30-minute candle currently is bearish. We are going to draw a support right here, and in 4-hour time frame. So we are, by the way, we are going to be announcing the $100K, $100,000 giveaway that I created. I made that video in the pool, on the rooftop pool, that whenever I see that video, I'm like, fuck, you know, like that's just, I just feel very weird, you know, looking at that video of me in the pool and just like talking and about a giveaway or whatever shit I'm talking about. But yeah, at the end of the day, you know, that was a giveaway announcement. You know, we ran a giveaway. A lot of people participated. And today, at some point in the live stream, I'm going to announce the winner of that giveaway. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. So this is a 30-minute time frame. We're going to head over to, now, by the way, I am currently looking for a buy position because I am thinking that the price is going to just push up. So yeah, so we should look for a buy, you know, as the price pulls down, we're going to go into another buy, and that's what my analysis so far and my intuition is saying. You know, there's a 30-minute support here, and the current 30-minute candle has already retested the support in the first 5 minutes, and I just expect price to push up and up until this area. You know, that's where I see things going. So that's pretty much what it is. I'm gonna go into another buy position, and these are the two lots that I'm gonna open up. And the reason why I've taken this trade live on this live stream, because to me it's a pretty straightforward trade. And you know, the price should break past this area and push up, you know, up until 4027. That's where I see things going. Going to the 5-minute time frame to get more clarity on this. This 5-minute resistance is already expected to be broken because there's a range here on the 5-minute, and we are creating higher lows, you know, on the 5-minute time frame as well. I'm going to draw a trend line right here and connecting these areas. Look at this, retest, retest, and then retest here. And you know, this is an indication that price should push up until here, the way I see things. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Right, so let's see what's up. Here is a fake out. Can you take a sell? I don't know if I see any sells coming, to be very honest, right now. Even I have participated in the giveaway, amazing. And yeah, so wow, it pushed down. So let's see. And whenever you are executing these kind of trades, always make sure that you are risking as per your account percentage, right? So always make sure of that. Now, going into the 30-minute, see what 30-minute is doing. It's still pushing up. So I'm going to hold on to this trade as long as price stays above this trend line. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. As price is pushing down, I might open up another buy position because, you know, we are simply creating higher lows here, right? And this is just, for me, it's an indication that, you know, shit should just like push up, from this point onwards. Now to get better clarity on this, looking at the current 1 hour candle, the current 1 hour just got rejected at the 1 hour resistance right here where I took my buys. So could be a mistake because, if you look at things in a way that, like the resistance has not been broken yet, but the way I see things pushing up, this resistance is expected to be broken given the higher time frames have a very strong bullish pressure. So a lot of times you have to follow your intuition whenever you're executing your trades. Now, you could have taken a sell position on the retest of this resistance area, take your 10 pips, 15 pips and out, right? But, I haven't really implemented that strategy here because the reason why is because all I see right now is bullish pressure. Everything just seems to be bullish, right? So that's the only reason really I have taken these buy positions, because I'm just like counting on the higher time frames, because the higher time frames are really pushing the price to go up, so that's where, that's the reasoning behind my trade, right? So again, if the price breaks this bullish trend line right here, I will close my trades. But as long as the price stays up, then it's fine. It's absolutely fine, and I should be getting like, I don't know, maybe $3,000, $4,000 off this trade if the price breaks past this resistance area, and we should be good to go. Going into the 30-minute, looking at gold, let's just like stick to the 1 minute time frame and have a precise look how things are going. Assalamu alaikum Umair bhai. Wa alaikum assalam. रोहान शहजाद, कैसे हैं आप? आज लेट हो गया. मैं भी लेट था आज. I was also late. And by the way, Rohan Shahzad, I think you won the $10,000 giveaway challenge. I think so. $10,000 or $5,000. You're probably the winner on Friday, or you were the one who won on Thursday. But whoever won Friday, I did not live stream. But last Thursday, someone got a $10,000 giveaway, and that was just amazing. Raja Banks is also live. Yes, Raja Banks is very much on time. He was live way before I was. Okay, first sip of coffee is about to go in. I am just watching my trade right now, and I'm tempted. I'm tempted to take another buy position because I feel this is just going to push up. So let's see how the 5-minute candle closed actually. The last 5-minute candle closed bullish. The current 5-minute candle is pushing up. The last 5-minute candle closed bullish with a long bullish candle, like it's a long body. It's a good range here. So, like I'm just looking at things to just like things are going to push up. I'm still not convinced on sells. Like we could take sells here, but I'm just not convinced on sells. The buy at support, sell at resistance, and retest areas and all that. I'm just not convinced, on any sells right now. Please announce my name. Let's avoid saying these things, because now when you've said it, please announce my name. Now I will probably not announce your name because it just looks fake or too, like it's just, I don't know, lowers your chances. Bhai ko trade mein leave hai. I am in buys. So, I think my stream has a 1 minute delay, but I am in buy positions right now. And I just see things going up. That's just what it is. So, yeah, that's really what's going on. This is my first trade of the week. It's Monday, And I just look at things to just shoot up, boom. So that's my 2 cents going on here. Umair भाई आपके टाइम ने इंस्टाग्राम पे रहता किया था जो डिटेल मांगी थी वो मैंने उनको स्क्रीनशॉट सेंड कर दिए हैं. Okay, perfect, Ruhan. Your account should be live now or later or whatever the case is, but as long as you have provided your details there, but your account should be active. But whoever won the $10,000 account, I don't know if you were the one who got the $10,000 account on Thursday. Your account should be live because I got a confirmation 2 days ago that your account was live. So, but anyways, it's going to be good at the end of the day. I hope I win today's giveaway because I'm the most deserving and I have passed free trials of FTMO 2 times. You know what? Just because you've mentioned FTMO, no giveaway for you. Thank you so much. Yes, Ruhan, amazing. Love you. So I am just waiting for the price to just push up. And I am being very patient with this entry. And yeah, inshallah, आज win करूँगा. आज भाई सर बताएं आप बस ट्रेड करें उस अकाउंट को और enjoy करें. And if you have any questions, concerned, open up a ticket on Discord, send us an email on support@pipstonecapital.com, and boom. Okay, so currently we are consolidating, and on a 1 minute time frame, we are creating higher lows, and the 1 minute time frame is currently respecting this area. So yeah, this is all good. It's all good indication. It's all good. So we're going to head over to the 5 minute time frame, and the 5 minute time frame is currently pushing down. It is respecting this resistance area. So yeah, that is what's up. It is very important. You should always trust your analysis, but at the same time, it is very important for you to always reanalyze, the new structures that the market is creating while you are in any sort of position. You're trading a prop account. Now, here's the psychology, by the way, behind prop account, because I was talking to a friend yesterday, and he also trades on Pipstone Capital, but he continues to fail challenges. He continues to fail challenges. And the only reason why he is failing challenges is because he takes things as if it's the money out of his own pocket. Whenever you are trading a prop account, it is not money out of your pocket. So you should always keep this thing in mind. Whenever you are in a drawdown, there's no need to stare at that drawdown. It's all about win rate because the money is not going out of your pocket. You are only losing, if anything, the evaluation fee. That's it. Right? So whenever you are trading a prop account and it starts to grow in a drawdown, always keep in mind what is a drawdown percentage, whatever the things are, the daily drawdown, the overall drawdown. One thing is really good about Pipstone Capital that we have no drawdown cap, no drawdown limit on per trade, per lot. You can implement the lot, whatever you want, and, however much pips it goes in drawdown, it doesn't matter. As long as you do not break your daily drawdown percentage, so that's pretty much it. That's how simple it is. So yeah, so whenever it comes to prop trading, keep in mind the drawdown percentage and always, just don't look at things as if you are losing money. Just close the trade. Just close it. Close it early. Just close it early, risk very less, so you are able to sustain the drawdown and close your trade as early as possible, just so that, because again, it's all about win rate. But whenever you are trading on a broker, now things are different. When you are going in a drawdown, the money is actually going out of your pocket, right? So in that case, the mindset is different, right? So my advice to every single one of you, whoever is trading prop accounts, to please do not mix these mindsets, right? Have one win, because at Pipstone, you have to have a profitable day. And a profitable day is 0.5% of the balance. So as soon as you hit 0.5%, and you can simply easily hit in just one trade, that is called a win. Close your laptop, call it a day, go to the next day, do another 0.5%, close your laptop, go to the next day, right? And do this on rinse and repeat. You're going to continue to get profitable days and then take your payout. It's that simple. We lose money when we continue to trade. When we continue to, we make one win, then we go for another trade. Then we lose that trade. This kind of stuff you do in your broker accounts where the greed kicks in and you start to trade more. But whenever you're trading a prop account, this psychology does not work. Always just push for one trade, do your 0.5%, finish, go to the next day, and do another profitable day and just get your payout. That's it. That's the secret behind passing every prop firm challenge, especially at Pipstone, because we don't have consistency rules, we don't have any drawdown limit per trade, so none of that. Now, looking at the charts right now, we have successfully broken past the resistance as per my analysis. I was targeting 3,000 to 4,000 pips, dollars out of my trades, and pretty much I've met the target. But then I also said that the price should reach this level at some point, and that's where I should close my trades. Yeah, look at this. What the fuck's going on? Why gold is pushing down now? So this is the new 5-minute candle, and I think I should just close one of my trades. And yeah, so this is the magic of compounding. Whenever you open up multiple lots, and you can minimize your loss and you can maximize your profits. So as I was seeing the price pushing back, a pullback, I closed one lot, just to secure my profits. And this current $5 lot, which is currently at 30 pips in profit, around $1,500, I'm going to let it run because my original analysis is the price is going to hit this area. So whenever you are trading, always manage your risk the exact same way. So for example, if you are trying to open up like a $1 lot, divide that $1 lot into 5 20-cent lots and open those 5 20-cent lots in different time periods. So 20-cent lot, see the price pull back, another 20-cent lot. The price going up, now you are more sure that, okay, so the price is going in my direction and whatever the case is, then you open up another 20-cent lot. So keep compounding your lot sizes like that, right? So that's how I trade, that's how I compound my accounts, and that's pretty much what it is. And now the reason why, I'm not too worried about this trade giving me a loss or whatever, because I've already closed one trade in profit. And the second trade, I'm not really that bothered by it because, right now I'm just trading stress-free because I've already secured a profit and the price should honestly just push up from this point onwards. So we are going to head over to the 5-minute time frame, and the 5-minute time frame I feel is going to push up to that level, whatever I analyzed before. We're going to head over to the 15-minute time frame, and the 15-minute time frame is pushing up as well. My original analysis on this trade that the price was going to hit at 4027 price. And currently, the reason why price is ranging in this area is because, look at this. There is a resistance here that the price is just reacting to. So whenever you are in your trades, always make sure that you know exactly what is going on. So look at this. I just drew a resistance area right here, and that's exactly where the price is respecting. But then again, we've got a strong bullish pressure and the price should push up from this area. That's just how I look at things. And the price should end up hitting this area right here. The price should actually move and push all the way up until this resistance area, which is the next resistance for the 15-minute time frame. We're going to head over to the 1 minute, and the 1 minute is just playing games right now. Made $100. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You know, this is this kind of shit that I like hearing. That's absolutely amazing. Risk management is a major key, I believe. Yeah, risk management is the absolute major key. And the way you risk management properly is to divide your trades into different multiple lot sizes. So if the price breaks this point right here, I'm going to close my trade. But right now, I'm trading risk-free is because the price is still up. And there we go. Now it's pushing down. Now it's pushing down because this is the 5-minute candle, which is, I believe, going to close. Okay, so there's a 5-minute support here. And I'm going to open up another buy position because this is the thing. As I am into my trade, I'm getting more clear on exactly what is going on, right? So there's a support on the 5-minute time frame that I just saw gold respecting right here. So the support just got respected here. The 5-minute candle pushed down. It respected the support, and that gave me another indication that the price is going to push up from this point onwards. You know, so that's my 2 cents right now. And that's the reason why it tempted me to just shoot another $5 lot into this equation, because yeah, you know, because price is simply respecting the support, overall momentum is bullish, and that's where my bias is. You know, this current, now look at this 1-minute time frame. I'm going to draw another trend line on the 1-minute time frame to closely monitor things. Look at this. So here it is. Retest, retest, and a perfect retest right here. This is another beautiful indication that the price should simply push up. You know, everything is calling for bullish momentum right now. If this trend line breaks, I'm going to close my trade, just so you know. But if this trend line is respected, I'll stay in my trade, and both of these lots should be in profit at the end of the day, and we should be breaking past this resistance area right here. We should break past it, and things should push up from here. There are 3 minutes left for the current 1-hour candle to close, and that's what my analysis is. How to avoid over trading, over tracking, over trading. So the way you should avoid over trading is, as soon as you hit 2 losses in a day, just close your trade. You know, run it as a business. You know, honestly, run it as a business. Some days you don't make much money. Some days you make a lot of money. But the days when you don't make money, that doesn't mean that you go out on the streets. And this is a prime example that I give everywhere. If you have a retail store and there's a day where you hit low sales that day, that does not mean that you go out on the streets and start begging people for money to make more sales, to cover up the loss for that day, right? What you do in that day, you come back the next day, and the next day you might make more sales, because overall you have to look at things as an overall perspective. You know, you need to be in overall profit at the end of the month, at the end of the week. That's the stuff that you need to see, right? So the same is the case with trading. The day you make a loss, that doesn't mean that you go back in the market and start begging the market to give you a winning trade. You know, there's no trade. You just lost a trade. You just made a loss, right? You come back the next day and you can have another profitable day. You know, like on my countless stories, I've even showcased trades that, you know, traders have taken on Pipstone Capital, the traders who have taken payouts. You know, they trade discipline. You know, there are days when they take a loss, they close their laptop, and they're done for that day, because they care about the percentage of drawdown and all these things, because they don't want to fail their challenge, right? They come back the next day, the market is different, the market favors you, they make a profit, and boom, finish, right? So That's just how, all the winning traders are. So well done, Muhammad Hussain. Muhammad Hussain, amazing. Saif Mahmood, F5X, amazing. Really happy for you that you made some money on this live stream. Amazing. Muhammad Sabid, closed all, closed full. Amazing. Amazing. Secure your profits. Umair bhai, are you from Kahota or Mator? I am from Mator, Kahota. And look at this. So the first trade was closed in profit. The second trade, the last trade that I opened up, that is currently in profit as well. My initial target was that the price was going to move. It should hit this area, to be very honest with you. This is the new 1 hour candle that just started. So we have to be very careful because it can pull back as well, right? So if the current 1 hour candle is just pushing up, I'm going to stick in my trades. But if it pushes down and if it breaks past 4025 level, the current 1 minute candle, then I'll just close my trades and I'm going to secure my profits, right? So that's basically what I'm going to do. All in all, it's a very successful trade. And, because, we were biased about buys, and that's pretty much what it is. And the current 1 minute candle, again, if it pushes below 4025, I'm going to close my trade. If it stays up, and I'm going to expand this trend line as well as a security, as insurance on my trades, as a life insurance on my trades. And things should just push up from here, right? So again, initially, I wanted to just make $3,000 on my overall execution. And but now I think I have really achieved my target. But I'm just technically analyzing the charts here right now. And yeah. So what do you hold? Okay. So it's move up again. I think you have to reduce risk. And we are going to, so giveaway kab doge sir? So we are going to do giveaway. So just so you guys know, the giveaway is going to be announced in the next 5 minutes and after I close my trades. That's what's going to happen, because currently things are just pushing up and I am focused on the money that I'm making right now live on this YouTube stream. And whoever took these trades with me should be in profits. These buy positions, the first trade of the week on Monday morning, London Open session. Yeah, it's very volatile today. Absolutely. When are set break even? Yeah, you are correct. When are you set break even? Can Pipstone allow copy trading between own accounts? Yes, absolutely. You can copy trades between your accounts. Absolutely, you can. Why not? Yeah, so we are creating higher highs on the 1 minute time frame. And things just seem to be just pushing up. This support area is currently being respected, and that's pretty much what it is. So MT5 is something that I don't want to launch, to be very honest with you. But there's a surprise coming up end of this week, and it's going to be a very exciting surprise. But because if you guys are waiting for new platforms on Pipstone, even though MassTrader is a great platform, it won the best trading platform for prop firms on the Forex Expo Dubai 2025. There is a reason why it won that award, right? So I mean, there's a reason why I chose MassTrader for Pipstone Capital. But then we are adding new platforms as well, because I understand many traders want new platforms, you want more choices, you want more flexibility and all that stuff. So we are coming up with new platforms, absolutely. But personally, man, I don't like MT5. I don't like MT5. MT5 is just like, I started trading in 2015, and that's the time I started trading on MT5. And old is gold does not work all the time, right? There are better platforms out there. So try those platforms. They do make a difference in your trading. Pipstone, love, thank you. I think it's C-Trader. Well, I mean, that could be a great guess, but let's see. When was the leaderboard comes to the Pipstone? I'm waiting for. Oh, by the way, we are running a really solid, really interesting challenge in partnership with Torah Markets. We are running a trading platform. So, everyone should open up demo accounts on Torah Markets. We are going to run this competition. It's going to start on hold on, when is it starting? So the competition on Torah Markets, it's starting on the trading competition is starting on the 10th of November. So 10th of November is the trading competition that we are hosting on Torah Markets. Open up your demo accounts on Torah Markets and we're going to run this competition from the 10th of November to the 15th to the 14th of November. So whoever finishes in the top 3 in that competition will win funded accounts from Pipstone Capital. The first position wins a $100,000 funded account. Second position wins $50,000 funded account. Third position wins a $25,000 funded account from Pipstone Capital. So go to Torah Markets, open up demo accounts on Torah Markets, trade the live market on that demo account, and whoever has the highest balance at the end of the day will win an account on Pipstone Capital. Whoa, the trade is going down. I should close one of my trades, man. Okay, there we go. Just close this trade in profit. And yeah, so that's basically what it is. So open up demo accounts on Torah Markets of $10,000. The account should be a $10,000 Torah Markets account, demo account. And then again, like I said, whoever finishes with the highest balance at the end of the week by the 14th of November, will win a $100,000 Pipstone funded account. Second place will get a $50,000 funded account, and third place will get a $25,000 funded account. That's basically what it is. I have closed my trade, and my trades have been closed in profit. This was a successful session. Thank you all for joining, and I hope the trade that I took today made a lot of sense to a lot of people. We're going to head over to the 1 hour candle, and the 1 hour candle, honestly, I don't know what the 1 hour candle is doing. I don't care at this point because I've just closed my all 3 positions in profit, and that's the magic of compounding. That's the magic of buy at support, sell at resistance, drawing your trend lines to really see how the market works, how the price action works. Your intuition gets strong, and as you are in the trade, continue to reanalyze your trade to really see if you should open up more lots, if you should compound more, if you should close a position to, and all these things. Very important, right? So I have the account on it since the last week, and I also have active account perfect. Is it from 10th of November? No. Yes. So 10th of November. So whoever opens up a demo account by the 10th of November on Torah Markets, valued at $10,000 USD, open up account $10,000, trade that account from Monday to Friday, from the 10th of November to the 14th of November. Trade that account. And whoever has the highest balance at the end of the week will win a $100,000 Pipstone Capital funded account. Second place is going to win a $50,000 Pipstone Capital funded account. And third place is going to win a $25,000 funded account. This is, if you have signed up for the Pipstone Capital email list, you will get an email over there as well announcing this challenge. I'm going to create a video as well during this week announcing this challenge as well, so we can have as many participants as possible. And yeah, I think it's a very exciting opportunity. Prove yourself that you're a profitable trader and you're going to get a funded account. Boom. So that's what's going to happen. Thanks for your effort for the community. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're welcome. So this has been a great session. So at the end of the day, so we are announcing finally we are announcing the $100,000 funded account winner, and the funded account winner is Umair Jamal. So I don't know if Umair Jamal is is in this live stream or not, but his Instagram handle, my team just submitted this name yesterday. So if Umar Jamal, if you are in this live stream, please say yes, no, haha, whatever. But you are the winner of that grand $100,000 instant funded account by Pipstone Capital. His Instagram handle is OMER_JAMAL. Umar Jamal. You know, that's the guy. That's the lucky winner for the $100,000 Pipstone Capital funded account. That is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to see every one of you. Let me answer some questions. Yes, great session. Thank you. Really good. It's been an amazing session. Absolutely. Pipstone Love. Wow. Username. Numan Ali. Sir Bolo. I am here. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, username again is Umar_Jamal. And that's the guy who won the $100,000 Pipstone Capital funded account. And if Umar is part of the... Oh, Umar is here on the live stream. Umar is also here on the live stream. You know, that's amazing. Congratulations, Umar. This is just amazing that, you know, we end up finding you on the live stream as well. You know, that's great. So the condition for this giveaway was, again, follow my page, follow Pipstone Capital, be a part of my Telegram channel, and the winner is going to be announced. And I'm so glad for Umar to, like, this feels amazing that someone who is actually part of the live stream as well. This was not a requirement to be a part of this live stream, you know, to be able to win this challenge. And we find Umar in the live stream as well. So this is amazing. And OJAMAL09 is Umar Jamal's YouTube channel. So that's amazing. Guys, amazing session. And we've taken a profitable trade during this session as well. And whoever is still in the buys, you know, things are still going up, you know, as of now. But anyways, I'm out of my trades. I closed in profits. And again, a very successful London Open session. I'm going to see you guys all tomorrow at 11 a.m. Dubai time at the London Open live stream. And see you all tomorrow. And final notes, I hope each and every one of you who attended this live session, I hope that you are a better trader compared to what you were before attending this session. So stay tuned. Thanks a lot for joining.